Rev matching! Rev matching is one of the most rewarding things that you could do on top motorcycle. The top two wheels, rev match. It's beautiful, it's great, feels good, sounds good, helps with braking, you get to save on your brake pads. And it just, I don't know, it's nice, you'll like it, trust me, but you gotta know how to do it. And I guess one of the major benefits is maintaining your engine speed, because if you shift downward too quickly and you're not at the right speed, it like locks up your bike and your engine, and like it's not good. So you don't want to do that. It can damage your sprockets. It could even cause you to wreck if if it's bad enough, or just mess up the innards of your bike. You just don't want to do it anyway. It's not a good idea. I mean, why would you do that? So what you do is, for rev matching, really easy if you just take all the nonsense out of it. If you've learned anything beforehand, just try to forget it if it's conflicting, because it's not hard to rev match. You do a couple of things at the same time, a couple of 3 or 4 things at the same time. Okay, first thing you're gonna do at the same time is clutch. That's gonna be pulled in, okay? The second thing that's gonna be done at the same time is shifting will be occurring downward. Just pushing a lever. So bear with me, stay with me. So far we're at pulling the clutch lever in and pushing the shift lever down. 2 things we're doing so far. The third, and I believe the final thing that we'll be doing, is blipping the throttle as shown here. You don't gotta rip it long or delayed. It's actually better if it's more of a quick thing, you know. I didn't mean to do that. I was in second gear. I usually you don't rev match from second to first. But check it out. Just a quick blip. See that? Okay, so 3 things so far. Really simple. Pulling the clutch in, pushing the lever down, flipping the throttle. That's the only things I'm doing. That's the only controls or the only limbs that I'm using. So if I'm doing anything else other than judging the speed and listening to the RPMs of the engine or watching the gauge, but it's much more rewarding to just listen to the RPMs and let that soak in as to be your guide for when you're supposed to shift. Oh, it's so rewarding. So just do that. Now you just do all those things at the same time, and just one motion. Simple as that. I've seen other videos that kind of convolute the process. Just do those 3 things at the same time, and you're golden. Oh, well, aside from, I mean, those 3, motorized things, mechanical body things, whatever they're actually called, contact your local physical therapist. But as far as the revs go, you can figure that out. You know when you need to shift, right? I mean, just listen to when you need to shift, and that's when you need to rev match. The same sound that lets you know you need to shift upward is the same sound at the opposite end of the spectrum that lets you know that you need to shift downward. So do all those things at one time, and you're golden. It's fun, it's beautiful, it's lovely. It's one of the most rewarding things if you do it properly. And don't learn how to do it from streamers.